Community Season 3 episodes 17 and 18. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episodes of Community. Last week, another 2 fantastic episodes, man. This whole season, I keep saying it, but gosh, dang. This entire season has been phenomenal, man. We aren't even done with it, and I can already say thus far, this has been my favorite season, man. I think it beat 1 and 2 for sure. 1 and 2 were good. You know, 1, we were finding our footing. We had some good episodes in that. 2, we had some really good episodes in. But 3, man, I feel like every single episode has been a very, very, very special episode. And I feel like I always say at the end of them, this entire season, damn, that was a good one, man. Last week, those 2 episodes were fantastic. Britta, her carnival boyfriend, man, you know, I kind of expected it. It's Britta, right? At this point, those are the kind of things we expect from her. But the message at the end of that episode, man, from Jeff was fucking fantastic, dude. You know, about loving yourself and kind of finding happiness within yourself and acceptance of yourself rather than going out and finding somebody to hate you because you hate yourself. You know, it's such a good fucking message. Community always has great messages in it, but that was one of my favorites, man. And then the episode with Abed, very, 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 very sad episode too, man. But in the end, it was kind of happy. And I guess that's what it's all about, man. Lots of character development continuing on for everybody, even Abed. Like I said last week, what episode 16, that one with him, a lot of character development. Dude learned new skills, so to speak, as he put it, man, which is great. Kind of learning empathy. So I want to see how these characters continue to change and develop, man. Britta and Troy, I don't know if they're gonna work in a relationship, you know what I mean, but we'll have to find out. So guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. For reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 4 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into these episodes.
Greendale Community College is represented by 2 separate yet equally important types of people. The goofballs that run around stirring up trouble, and the eggheads that make a big deal out of it. These are their stories.
No fucking way. Oh my god, a parody episode again. I'm here for it, man. What is this, Law and Order, right?
Move along, nothing to see here. First time those words have actually been true.
Our Yam was murdered.
If it was any consolation, she got me here on a very misleading text message.
Jeff, technically you are about to be screwed in the biology room because our final project has been destroyed.
He thought she meant a different type of screw.
A passing grade? Like a C? Why didn't I just get pregnant at a bus station? That was going to be an A+ Yam.
I can't give an A+ to everyone whose yam falls off a counter.
Somebody did this to us.
In science, we call that a hypothesis. You find something to back it up and we can talk.
It's cool seeing the biology teacher. He hasn't been in too many episodes.
You boys canvass for witnesses, establish a time frame and motive, and bring me a suspect. We've got 48 hours before the trail runs cold, so start with the last person to see that yam alive.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
It's about right. You watch a couple episodes of Law and Order, think you're a detective.
How we managed to pull the short straw?
It's not a short straw. It's a hot potato.
Yeah, well, looks pretty cold to me.
Cold or dead?
Survey says...
We can't both do the zinger.
Sorry.
Yeah, they were just going back and forth. Look, you, dude, no way. This is so great, man. I love this shit. Troy's picture, the school flag. Dude, this is the shit Community needs to lead, that not needs to, they have been leaning into, and I think that's what makes this season so great. Season 1 and 2 had these types of episodes, but it was like few and far between. This season has been like these type of episodes nonstop, just crazy out there episodes, and it's amazing.
You water our biology yam last night.
Of course I watered it. It was my turn, wasn't it? I hold up my end.
Did you hold it or drop it?
Okay, whoa, I had nothing to do with that. I couldn't even get in the room.
Make up your mind, Pierce. Did you water the yam or weren't you there?
Yep.
Okay, I lied about watering it. You should be talking to somebody who would want to hurt us.
And who's that?
The boy, Todd.
Oh, that is right, bro. Todd. But he's nice, man. I don't think he would, even though, you know, they were rude with him.
Ah, what happened, Todd? Cut yourself on an extra sharp Oscar Wilde play?
Oh, it's a burn. Home ec class. Muffin.
What kind of muffin?
Blueberry.
Why not raisin?
That wasn't the assignment. I went by the bio room at 8:10 to chart my yam's growth. The door was already locked.
There's a lot of that going around.
Just like Pierce said.
I had to take a picture of my yam through the door. See? Your yam was fine when I left.
Wow. What was that? The A6, the A5100 or some shit? The Sony camera, okay?
Last year, I came in after hours a couple of times to finish a pinata for advanced Spanish. I had to borrow a key from the front office and sign a log.
I can also help. As a psych major, I could prove.
Nobody, Britta, just keep adding your little filters.
Monday night, one biology room key checked out by magnitude.
Pop, pop.
So you're saying you did check out a key, but it was inside your backpack when someone stole it off a table in the library while you were using the bathroom, and you haven't seen it since.
Pop, pop!
They said, all right, it checks out.
Well, time to visit the restroom.
Yeah. He's making it obvious. Why are you walking like that, too? Change this whole outlook. Oh, no. Was it Alex?
I found that backpack.
Well, yeah.
Dead yam, big deal. Order some ketchup.
That doesn't make sense. You don't order ketchup. It's a condiment.
My friend, he's a bad cop.
Yeah.
I'm a good cop.
Okay.
You can trust me.
Okay, well. Hey, I'm not falling for that.
I'd say our hands are tied, but we basically have no hands.
But he's our man, though, right?
Well, he ain't innocent. Look, I'll try to keep him busy. You guys go to the lab. See if they figured out how our yam met its masher.
I can both see and hear you.
Yeah.
Look at the root system.
Literally an
This level of smushing is
autopsy.
consistent with someone stepping on the yam after it was dropped.
So whoever did this was angry.
Hey, I just cut him open. You want motive? Talk to a shrink. What I can tell you is that for a raw yam to get it this bad, you need more than gravity. You need a boot.
But we know Starburns did it.
Keep the change, Garrett.
Garrett.
Keep the hot dog.
What?
He starved Burns. Break into his locker. You'll find enough dirt to bury him.
Jeff, that's not
True.
ethical.
Oh, so now you're finding your softness? I say do what you have to do. It's too late to get compassionate. We only have time to get justice.
Bro, Troy's tie is fire, man. The Spider-Man tie? Come on.
Whoa, Nelly!
Stuff from the biology lab. Yep.
Clean up on aisle busted.
Yeah, all his backpacks.
Not much.
What? What is the dean
I'll
doing?
explain later.
No.
I'll explain later.
Explanation isn't the issue.
All right. Look, I swiped some beakers for the meth lab that I'm building in the trunk of my car.
That's right.
Tell our teacher who it was.
If you promise I won't get in trouble for stealing that meth lab stuff.
Sure, whatever.
Pinky swear. It was the guy with the weird head. The army guy. I heard the jar break, and then I saw him running out of the room holding his hand.
Damn.
Looked like
Todd.
he cut himself.
That's right. He tried to get Professor Kane in on his Breaking Bad shit earlier this season, man. That's funny.
Todd Jacobson, you have the right to do whatever you want. Nothing you say or do can be used against you by anyone, but we'd really like it if you came with us. Please and thank you.
The reverse of the Miranda rights.
I just wanted...
Don't answer that, soldier. This man is an American hero.
And who are you?
I'm Lieutenant Colonel Archwood, United States Army. I had the pleasure of commanding this young man in Iraq. I'm staying on his couch this weekend while I'm in town for a wedding. I am a licensed attorney, a veteran of two wars, and I'd like to know why in hell he's being harassed.
How about it, Jeffrey? What was Starburns doing there?
We agreed to withhold that information as part of a pinky swear with a witness.
Attorney-client privilege.
You spent your life in the Army. I spent mine in prison. Two places where a man's word is only as good as his uniform. Now, out here, it's supposed to be different. And in my class, it will be. You two can plead your case to the class and let them decide your grades.
So the students are going to be the jury.
Uniform.
Oh.
Jeez.
Dude, the dean is down bad.
Colonel Archwood got to Starburns, threatened to involve the real cops. Now Starburns is in the wind.
Damn.
That class already hates us. If we go in there without a case, they'll fail us.
We have proof our yam was murdered, and now you find your softness?
I mean, it's not his fault, you know. Your only witness disappeared.
A man who, for all we know, is a Holocaust-denying 9/11 pedophile.
Objection.
What?
Did you intentionally break into the biology room with the express purpose of killing the study group's yam?
No, sir, I did not.
The way that was worded, he said break in and the express purpose. If the door was left open, he didn't break in. And maybe he didn't do it on purpose. Maybe he knocked it over on accident.
Not one little smudge. Except, of course, for one pesky yam that just wouldn't grow. That had to weigh on your soul, didn't it, Todd?
Maybe a little.
I bet that pissed you right off, didn't it? Is that why you hit your wife? Withdrawn?
What?
Is that why you drink and pop pills? Withdrawn? Are you a virgin? Withdrawn. Did you kill our yam to settle the score?
I didn't.
Todd?
Damn.
No,
He
you
said it
zip
didn't.
it, Uncle Nobby. I'm not fighting your wars anymore.
Damn.
It was an accident. I just wanted to look at your yam, but when I picked up the jar, it burnt me and I dropped it.
Booyah!
What's Jeff gonna say?
Just give us a C. Give Todd a C.
Excuse me?
What? Can we take a sidebar in this sidebar?
He feels bad for him, right?
Todd didn't do it.
He just confessed, dummy.
He said the jar burned him? It doesn't make any sense. People don't have to confess to crimes.
Okay, I heard all of that and I accept.
Damn, so what really happened? Maybe he did drop it, but somebody else stepped on it.
What if our yam's roots were dead before they hit the ground?
Hey, that's mine!
Look at it. Everyone look. Smushed without being stepped on. Because it didn't have to be stepped on. Because it was boiled. Someone has been pouring boiling water into our jars at night. Boiling water is the icicle stabbing of yam killing.
Damn. That's the only one that didn't. Whose was that?
This yam isn't boiled.
Vicky and
I didn't do
Neil.
it, I swear.
I boiled the yams.
Damn.
Vicky's yam never sprouted, and I didn't want her to fail, so I threw off the grading curve so she wouldn't have to go to summer school, and we can finally have sex in my parents' cabin.
Holy crap! We
Todd.
are definitely dissecting pine cones next year.
Dissecting pine cones.
Starburns got rear-ended and the meth lab in his trunk exploded. He's dead.
What?
So when is your apartment done being fumigated?
Oh, it was done about a week ago.
And why are you still here?
I brought you some warm milk.
The dean.
Sweet Deans.
That's nice.
That's why they stay here. That's a little creepy. Bro, they're not just gonna drop a bomb like that saying Starburns is dead and then move on to like nothing fucking happened. What? So is he really is Alex really dead? What? I did not expect to have any type of death in this show, man. At first when they said that he got rear-ended and his meth lab exploded, I thought he was gonna be he had that long pause. I was like, okay, he's probably gonna be but he's fine. But he literally said he's dead. What the fuck, man? If he's dead, maybe the actor that played Starburns just got a different role in something or didn't have time for Community anymore or something like that, so they kind of wrote him off. There's got to be some reason behind it, right? Because there's no way they're just gonna come back and revoke that next episode, man. What? Wow, that is crazy. But fantastic fucking episode. This is what I'm talking about with season 3, man. These type of episodes of Community are the best one when they lean into this crazy shit. You know what I mean? It's like we're still at, Greendale. We're still on campus, but we're in so many different locations, and the way we use those locations in settings has changed so much. Like the biology classroom has now become a courtroom, for example. The dean's office and stuff is a little bit different. The study room, the library room, whatever you want to refer to it as, is a little bit different. We're using it as different things. And we even come to a couple different locations, like Garrett's hot dog stand. Who the fuck knew our boy Garrett was running a hot dog stand outside? What? But fantastic fucking episode, man. The dean, he's an interesting character, but man, this makes college and shit look so much fun. Just seeing the interactions they have, the crazy stuff they do and whatnot, it makes me want to go to college. You know what I mean? But oh, fantastic fucking episode. I loved it. The parodies are my favorite ones. The fucking Law and Order episode. Who would have thought, dude? They nailed it. The suits, the way they act, good cop, bad cop. Abed and Troy switching back and forth. Fantastic stuff, man. We're gonna hop into the next one.
Should be on.
Okay.
This a recording? Is
My
this a meth
name
lab?
is Alex Osborne, and if you're watching this, it means I'm dead.
Damn.
My ex-wife, Magda, I
What?
leave herpes, but she knows that. It's dealt with.
What?
There's a kid named Abed who makes movies at my community college, and to him, I leave the task of creating a video tribute of my life.
Damn.
What follows is some general purpose footage that he can use.
What? Bro, his hat's above the green screen. It's not gonna fully work.
Can we turn this off? I'm not as comfortable with death as you guys.
He's in a better place now.
Yeah, the Blu-ray shelf.
Damn, they have his ashes? Why?
If we rub that, will he come out and do celebrity impressions?
I don't think so.
Then I want it out of here.
Dude, why Abed of all people? Did like Starburns not have like a family or what, man? My man casually said to my wife or ex-wife, one of the two, I leave herpes, but she already knows that. Dude, so he really died. In the show, they killed him off. Maybe the actor just had another project so he wouldn't be able to do this as much anymore or something. I don't know. Or maybe it was just for the story. Anybody that knows, let me know, because now I'm curious.
How long are we going to avoid talking about this really serious thing that's happened?
Is it always about the Holocaust with you people?
I'm talking about Starburns. The death of a peer, especially at our age, can trigger a whole range of emotions. As a psychologist,
Students.
I hereby offer my licensed
Unlicensed.
services as a grief counselor.
Grief causer.
If anyone needs to talk, the doctor
Not even close.
is in.
Yeah. Oh my
You
gosh.
seem smarter than me when I met you.
Thank you.
To be fair.
Tell me the things you never got a chance to say to me.
Starburns, I didn't know you that well, but why did you smell exactly like salami?
Abed,
I got one. Where's my comb?
I don't know.
Yep, it's him.
Is it true you made out with Britta?
I don't see how that's relevant.
It was Fat Neil's blacklight party. Vicky saw you.
If that's
Damn.
true, if maybe is because she was really drunk and she had just found out that her first boyfriend was getting married. If you guys are gonna do this wrong, then I'm gonna take these off.
Britta, you oh man. A little bit more time to study. Is he gonna try and overthrow him?
Hank and Chang, just needed you to sign this.
Okay, let's just give this a little lookaroo.
Reading glasses instead of regular glasses?
Power to enact martial law, not so much. Indefinite detention, pepper spray, involuntary cavity searches, no soft serve.
All liquids and gels must be in sealed bottles no larger than 3 ounces.
Damn, dude thinks this is prison.
You want the results, but you don't want to know how the sausage gets made. Well, I'll tell you how the sausage gets made. It's a lot of ground meat, and it gets stuffed into a casing that looks like a cross between a dude's dong and a poop.
I don't know how that helps me, but please leave.
Fine, but you will regret this.
I doubt it. I have to give more bad news to Jeff and his study group. Hold my calls. I have to pick an outfit.
Oh no. What happened? I thought it was gonna be some. Oh my gosh.
Who wants to dance?
Jesus, man. That, I mean, now that explains why he has so many crazy outfits.
Come on, everybody. This is a completely unnecessary process.
What Jeff's doing right now is called denial, and it is the first of 5 stages of grief that ends with acceptance.
Name any other stage.
What are you, my final?
We could just admit the simple fact that one day something is in your life and one day it's not.
Déjà, mes amis.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, due to the whole Starburns meth lab explosion, Professor Kane has resigned, and your biology class has been canceled.
What? Professor Kane's gone too?
You'll have to make up the credit in the summer.
Damn, summer school? After all that work?
Summer is gone. No.
Dude, I'd be livid. There's no way. You would either have to get a new teacher or something. There's no way they just do that shit after all the work you put in. You gonna have to find a new teacher or give me half a credit at least. I'd be livid. So we lost Starburns and Professor Kane.
Okay, that was Garrett singing Ave Maria. Ave Maria!
Yeah, good stuff.
This Fallujah of higher learning is a prison from which none of us will ever escape.
Okay, Jeffrey, now we're mixing metaphors.
And it turns out this man in this urn was a hero to us the whole time because he did the one thing that none of us ever tried to do.
Cook meth?
He got out.
Annie, maybe you could say something nice about Starburns.
I'd be pissed too if I was Jeff, man.
Greendale has warped me like a Barbie in a microwave. Our school flag is an anus.
You were the guys who drew it.
We're not even the best community college in our community. Let that sink in.
City College.
I'm failing a remedial biology class on a technicality. All because you don't know how to run a school.
Oh, that's
Shame on you, Dean. Edison out.
Mic drop and all. All of them are going to continue to kind of shit on him in the school until they get a passing grade for the class or a credit.
Dreams of opening a sandwich shop in this cafeteria. And Greendale listened to those dreams.
He's like, oh shit, I know where this is going.
And sold them to Subway.
Craig's like, I'm out.
It'd be nice to have some protection, right? Think maybe it's about time you signed this.
It's all in crayon too. Bro, martial law, pepper spray, everything. Really?
This is the day we've been waiting for. Suit up!
Yeah!
Dude, they are riot gear.
I think I've earned the right to say a few final words.
Let him talk!
Thank you. Thank you.
Respect your elders, Dean.
Let's burn this mother down!
Hey, everybody! Riot!
Combs in here, you son of a bitch.
What? He's looking for his comb? Damn! Gary, he wasn't even doing anything. Oh my gosh. Chang is loving this. This is part 1 of his takeover, man. Holy hell. Dude, they were pepper spraying people point blank.
I'm not finding any pepper spray on you.
Well, check harder. It's not like I'm crying because I was chased by a gang of scary 12-year-olds.
Well, you tried to save Greendale. We trashed this school like a TV commercial with a teacher banned Skittles.
That's sweet of you to say, Jeffrey.
What?
What if we all back each other up to the board and explain that we were all experiencing funeral crazies? I can say that's a thing because I'm a psych major.
Oh, they're still going to need a fall guy.
How about the crazy man who commanded a bunch of preteens to spray poison on our faces?
Chang?
You know what? It was right under our noses, wasn't it?
Oh gosh, they're gonna go tell Chang, and Chang is gonna overthrow the dean.
I always knew this day would come. Now, the only person getting replaced around here is you.
What?
God, it's me.
Oh shit! Is that the dude that was at the party in that one episode, DJing?
Although my friends and I behaved somewhat irresponsibly, we shouldn't forget about the circumstances on campus. We had just lost a classmate.
Hey, everyone. Oh, so sorry to pop in like this. I really hope I'm not interrupting. Just want to see how everything's going, and those are for you, fellas. I never forget a face or a favorite cookie. And I brought extras because I know how Richie got into that last basket I brought.
Kissing ass.
You guys are really buying this?
Excuse me?
Chang is a psychopathic wannabe warlord with an army of
Look at him.
prepubescent thugs. He was living in the school's air vent system with a monkey.
Yep, that's
Well, where's the dean?
It
He'll
does
tell
sound
you.
crazy.
Hey, guys. Can't stay, gotta run, but these troublemakers have got to go.
Like, who was that?
Jeff Winger, Annie Edison, Pierce Hawthorne, Britta Perry, Shirley Bennett, Abed Nadir, Troy Barnes. You are hereby expelled from Greendale Community College. May God have mercy on your souls.
That ending part, but what? This is gonna have to get reversed somehow, but like, what? The ending part.
What would have happened if I had just let Jeff roll the die that night? I assumed this was the best timeline, but what if it's the darkest?
Well, I don't think anyone knows what you're talking about, but it does seem like things couldn't get any worse.
Oh, they're about to get worse. Oh, it's the pizza guy again. Same one.
No. We're all gonna get through this. We're all alive and we're all fine. And Britta, you're not the worst. You're the best.
He's right. Things are bad. But we're together. That makes this the perfect timeline.
Wait, there are other timelines?
Look, shut the door on him. In the other timeline, she was gonna marry him. Look at that. They keep having moments, man. Everybody keeps having moments. Dude, no, this is gonna have to get reversed. They're gonna find that Craig was replaced and find the real one. Oh shit. His name was Alex of Starburns Memorial. This was all on his green screen stuff. Oh my gosh. Alex Starburns Osborne. Dude is related to Ozzy Osbourne. Let me find out. Season 3, episode 18 of Community is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell is happening in these past few episodes, man? Genuinely, like, we've had, like, these past few episodes, we've had some fucking massive shifts. When you think about it, like, Starburns dying. This episode, they got expelled from Greendale, right? How many episodes are in this season? Let me double check here, because maybe we're just coming up on the end. What was this, episode 18? So there's 22, so we only got 4 more episodes. Which means, damn, I'm gonna be done with this season in 2 weeks. That's so sad. I'm not gonna lie, I've heard people say season 4 is the worst season. You guys know I go into stuff open-minded, but after coming off of this season and seeing how amazing this season is, I'm kind of scared for next season. But regardless, man, I think they're gonna end up finding the Dean. I think they're gonna end up finding Craig, you know, the real Craig, and being able to get this stuff reversed. But like, maybe Chang ends up getting fired or something. Like, I'm just like, every episode I think back to, you know, the arc for all of these characters, but Chang especially, man. Like, I said it before and I'm going to continue to say it. Season 1 Chang was prime Chang, man. As a Spanish teacher, I think that was perfect, man. You know, and all good things must come to an end. But season 1 Chang was the best Chang we've had in the show thus far. Maybe season 4, season 5 will be a little bit different. I don't think anything will top that season of Chang, man. That shit was fucking fantastic. Him as the Spanish teacher, great. And then he's slowly gone insane since then. And when you think about it, we can kind of pin this all on Annie, because she is the one who told the Dean about him lying, you know, about being a Spanish teacher. But that's besides the fact, man. I don't know how they're going to get this shit reversed. It's got to be that they find Craig and he ends up getting it fixed or whatever. But I don't know what we're going to do in the meantime, man. You know, we got 4 episodes left this season. We're coming up on the end of this school year, so to speak. But obviously they lost their credit, their biology credit, which I would be pissed as fuck too, man. You better give me at least half a credit. You better replace the teacher, get a substitute teacher for the rest of the year or something. You better do something, because I ain't just waste half a year taking this class for nothing. You know what I mean? But regardless, it is what it is, man. Another fantastic episode is in the books. Chang told the Dean when he made him security guard, "You will not regret this unless I overthrow you." And that's exactly what he fucking did, man. But 2 great episodes. The Law and Order episode last episode, and then this fucking crazy riot episode this time. Fucking fantastic. But guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 4 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. and I'll see you in the next one.